Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
Thank you.
Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
God, there's a lot of voices whispering. Did you just tell me to shush? That was perfect timing.
I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there.
No.
Why isn't she looking?
Okay, yeah, dude.
He's in hell high.
Look. Up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
Yeah, I see it.
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back.
Yeah, I'd rather go
It's
back.
not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's listen to the voices. Who's here? Ain't nobody here. Just a bunch of dead bodies. Oh boy. This game may be the death of me.
Look around and you will see them.
Yeah, I see
The
them.
drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
Jesus.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
What? God, this is gonna be a horrible experience.
They're watching.
Yeah.
Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Yeah, I can't get your damn whispering.
They're watching her. Watching her.
Oh, good God.
You're so
I ain't even started this game yet, and I'm just sorry.
Can you feel it?
Oh, did you move?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, I kinda am, I'm not gonna lie.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
I'm more impressed by how they got the bodies up there than anything.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
You don't say.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
What?
There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Yay, yay me. Get to play a part in the story. Let's see. Okay, let's run. Any crouch? No? Just run? What? Okay, so that's looking.
Do not forget my story, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Alright, thank you, boys.
Use your eyes.
Yeah, I mean, it's my eyes. What?
Do not forget my story, Senua.
Okay.
Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
Okay, so I just hit.
They say
Made it
the
repeat
burning
itself.
of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path.
Wait, what do you say?
You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a
Why do we have to get in the water? I mean, like, seriously, like, do we have to get in the water? I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if we got back in the kayak. It's not too late.
It's coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it.
Run.
Like a pack of wolves on a hunt.
Can I get this?
He's not stopping.
Okay. It'd be a lot cooler. These voices quit talking.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
I see him.
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
would say I would want a woman to love me as much as she does this guy. But nah, I take that back. I don't. No.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Alrighty. Just gonna take an evening stroll in Helheim.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. He's dead.
You don't say. Is that what that skull is?
His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She's going to save him. Do you know where you are?
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Well, so far the graphics are pretty good for a slightly older game. These audio effects are definitely on top notch. Definitely pretty much reels you into the story. Should I go over and see if there's anything? I'm the type of person I like to search to see if I can see anything. Anything kind of hidden. Don't look like it. But it is always worth a try. Looks like we have to go up there to get to the bridge. Hopefully dying is not the process of going across. We'll find out. Talk to me, Rock.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Thank you, boys. It's not every day you have a rock talking to you. I mean, you got your pet rocks, you got your, you know, rocks you use in slingshots, but no, not every day. How did I get up there? X?
What's up there? Down. That's it. That's the way.
Jesus, if I ever go mentally insane like this, I want somebody to put me out of my misery. Whoa, hoo, 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 hoo.
4. Go, what we've got to do. Don't stop. You can't do it. This isn't right. You have to turn back. Get down.
What's she waiting for?
What am I waiting for?
Where are we? Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
So, I'm here.
It will hurt.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
Yeah, come on, I already got enough voices.
Runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
See what happens if you
Find
focus.
one like it to open the gate. Okay. Is it talking about like on the gate? Man, puzzles do not get along. But I can try.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it.
It's there. Focus. Can I go back up here? Go back. Stop. Oh boy. Oh. Is it up here somewhere? Maybe? Possibly? Library. Can already tell I'm gonna have a time with these puzzles. I like the little gallop she does here. Through the gate!
It's just like
So do I just get what do I do? It's coming. Alrighty, to find one that's just like it. What could it be? Is it there? No, there's no way. You gotta be kidding me, really? A shadow? Clever. That's pretty
Look
clever.
towards the gate.
Towards the gate. Oh, okay. Thanks, or I should say, man voice to go with the.
It's dangerous. Follow it.
I will if it'll let me. Okay,
Where
push
will it
X.
take you? It's not safe. It worked.
Yeah. I'm so glad I get to go to hell.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
So much for not looking down, I guess.
Another voice joins us. She was trying to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Yeah, got plenty of room, seems like.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip.
Whoa,
You
whoa.
can't just wish things away.
No, you can't.
Darling.
What? Yeah, no kidding. Oh boy, let's not do that again. Alright, come on, other voice.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Oh yay. Hopefully she's not the really scary one off of Thor Ragnarok, because I don't think there's much dealing with that one. Alrighty. So, where'd I go? Back down here? Alright, here we go. I do like the lore on this game. I like how they kept it pretty, if not dead on, pretty accurate with actual Norse mythology. I mean, I would like to say I'm pretty knowledgeable in Norse mythology. I won't say I'm 100% accurate, but I do follow it. I do love it. So, hopefully they keep that up.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Alright, here we go.
Took him from me.
No, I did not.
I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Ah. Why don't you, am I in control here? What's going on? So confused. So, no combat. Okay. How do I attack? I like to know how to fight back. Ah, yeah, you're in trouble now. I know how to attack. Yeah, it goes for you. Another one bites the dust. Dun 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 dun. I think a slight tutorial could probably come in handy here, but I'm just saying. Take that, you strange looking buzzard. Alright, here we go. Another one bites dust. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Ah! Yeah! Oh crap, what is that? You're not saying. What did I do? What? What did I do? Okay, what's going on here? What is supposed to happen? Oh, you see how epic I am? Ah. Oh, whoa. Somebody smacked me back into yesterday. So was I supposed to die? Oh boy, what's...
A vision of what's to come.
Oh!
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Well, don't scratch it.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, I'll just chop at this bronze iron door for the next millennium. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. Wait a minute. Is there not a spawn point? Or a checkpoint, I should say. Oh yeah, I'd love to start right back here, you
The
know.
hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her.
Oh,
With every
okay.
defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not there.
Who's coming?
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Like, seriously?
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Which will she choose?
Hush, girls. Let this voice talk.
She's going to die. Uh-oh.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow, but you weren't expecting that.